Yo, what's up, gamers? We're doing the top 10 whips today in video games, and starting off the top 10 list is Simon's Castlevania Quest 2. Simon Belmont's whip that he does use to fight Dracula's ghouls, ghoulies, ghosts, skeletons, and skeleton knights in all the Castlevania games. This next one is a very most memorable, iconic whip type of whip sword from Poison Ivy in the video game Soul Conqueror 2. And it's a whip sword, but whip swords are whips. This next one is just a normal whip, not a sword, from the Pokemon Trainer. And they have all these, they carry lollipops for their Pokemon that they train, and they also have a whip for their Pokemon. This next one is the most iconic. Everyone remembers the most iconic whip in all of movies is in video games iconic too, in the top number 10. It's Indiana Jones whip. There's like 70 different Indiana Jones video games already. And even including Lego Indiana Jones, a Lego whip, you kidding me? This next one is from a superhero called Catwoman, who is a woman who is a cat. And she has a whip. In Halle Berry's Catwoman for the GameCube Nintendo, Halle Berry has one of the top 10 whips, but also there's other whips that different cat ladies have, just like in the Injustice game too. This next one is from one superhero to another. That's right, it's Miss Wonder Woman's marvelous whip from whenever she had the whip, and it's in WB's Multiverses. And whatever other games Wonder Woman is in, she usually has her whip of truth. And look at the characters' games. Wonder Woman fighting Tom and Jerry, you better believe it. That's the future of video games. This next one is the past of toys is now the reality of future past video games. In Circus, step right up. Playmobil, when you're feeding the hungry lion and the snow leopard tigers, you have your Playmobil whip, as the Playmobil Lion Tamer Man. You have to watch out. This next one is very iconic whips from this Elden Ring type of game. There's a bunch of different whips that you can have. There's the Tooth Whip, which is probably the best one. But then there's also another whip sword, but this one's more just like a sword than a whip. This is a real whip. It's like the Thorn Whip, probably. But this is that whip sword. It's a really good whip sword, but not really like a whip. That's more sword than whip. Not like Ivy's, which is more whip than sword. These are the Streets of Rage ladies, and there's a whole bunch of different ones. You can see there's like Nora and this lady from Streets of Rage 3. But you can see there's different, like Stiletto, with their name's Stiletto. But in Streets of Rage 1 or 2, there's different ones. Different outfits. They have different colors. The red ones and this like pale green sort of mint flavor color ones. And who could be else whose whip is number one other than Whip's whip? That's right. There's a video game character named Whip, and she has a whip, and the whip is her attacking moves in this like King of Fighters game or whatever this game is called. It's some sort of fighting game like Streets of Fighters, but it's not that.